Alright, so now when I was mentioning about the HHO, so this was my HHO device. I actually bought it from Amazon, but the device itself I bought from Amazon. But all this other stuff I obviously made myself. But I don't really like how the this chamber worked because it was supposed to get fluid. Because it works like on a pumping siphon system. When it gets charged, it gases out and it actually moves the liquid on the bottom one, and then the water flows from the bottom one and it flows out to the top as the gas rises and it builds a little bit of pressure. It'll flow out the top tube and come in, and then it's supposed to recirculate, but it didn't really recirculate very well with this design because of the fact that the fluid level was level. It needs to be higher than the other. The bubbler works good, but yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. That's kind of why I stopped working with it because I wanted to redo it and I just kind of been ignoring it. But yeah, I don't have any liquid or any water in there. I don't know. I need to redo it. So that'll be my next project too, is to get this thing up and running again so I could do my experiments with the high voltage discharge into the water bottles. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done on this. Not sure what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do two separate chambers. And I can also add my 12 volt battery to here. I'm probably gonna make it like a little permanent thing with a board next to it. Probably, I'm gonna change the board out obviously, but this will supply the power to the HHO generator, and I'll just put a little switch in between to turn it on and off. Pretty basic. I don't know. I might do something like this, and then tap a hole here, and then tap a hole on the bottom, but a bigger chamber to hold more water too, and then it'll be able to flow properly. I believe it has to be above like this one, obviously, I think, because it needs to have that pressure to push the water into the hydrogen generator. But if you look, I have a little bit of water in there yet, but I tried draining most of it out. I use potassium hydroxide for my electrolyte. This is a pretty nice generator though. Works really well. All 316 stainless or 306, I think. So it shouldn't really corrode. I mean, I'm sure it will a little bit over time. Just the fact that, it's a electrochemical reaction happening and it's gonna erode the plates eventually. But being stainless and high grade, it shouldn't for a long time. And they're pretty thick plates, you can see. But so far, I have to redo this thing. This brass looks like it's getting kind of gross up there. Changing color, you can tell it's oxidizing. So I'm gonna have to go through this for sure. Might just use all plastic so I don't have any of the issues like that. But yeah, got some work to do on this thing, that's for sure. Probably go through the thing too to make sure everything's tight so it doesn't leak just in case. But yep, I'm gonna be working on this too also to get some more content coming. Alright, see you later guys.